Tobii Gaming and Euro Truck Simulator's Road to Hell. It is a convoy to celebrate Halloween. I'm your host for the stream, Steel Rain 27, and I'm going to be joined by a lot of people this afternoon or this evening, wherever you are. I myself am a Twitch partner, but we will be joined by SCS themselves. The devs will be leading our convoy all the way to Bram Castle in what would have been Transylvania, the home of Dracula. And I'm also going to be joined by the community manager for Tobii Gaming itself, along with our content creators for the day. We have joining us, it's Red Potato, Genco 90, Krulex, Neo Fox, and myself rounding all of us out, and they are all live as well. Exclamation point convoy into the chat will allow you to see who is streaming today. Also, there will be giveaways that will be happening randomly in all of the streams today. SCS is streaming, Tobii, obviously, we're streaming over here along with our content creators. So join us today as we are going to be driving on this Halloween-themed convoy all the way down to Dracula's home. But I see a report of echo. Do you now? I am hearing... There's echo. Really? That's odd. I don't hear it. Interesting. Really? How about now? Is there echo now? It's very strange because I have zero... It's fine on Discord, but not on Twitch. Yes, as in the echo is gone. After all the years I've been streaming, I've never had this problem before. It's still there. What? Oh, okay, interesting. Please, look at the screen. Now, how about now? Delayed echo now? All I did was turn it on and off again. So that was, that's fun. That's awesome. Great. There we go. No more echo. I have no idea what happened there. Anyways, what we were saying is we are joined by a lot of content creators today. Exclamation point convoy into the chat. We'll show you who is streaming today. There will be giveaways taking place throughout the course of our stream, our 2-ish hours. It will take us to get from Hamburg, Germany, all the way down into our final destination, Dracula's Castle, as mentioned before. Yes, Windows 101 off and on again. I was like, maybe this is what we're dealing with. And certainly enough, I thought maybe it was something actually audio related, but no. Thank you for grabbing that early, because I've got nothing here and there's nothing on Discord, so that's fun. So let us, now that we have the tech issues for the day out of the way, I'm going to bring us over into the convoy itself, and we'll get to know everybody who is driving with us this afternoon. Don't jinx it. Well, we'll see. If I've jinxed it, that's content. So, let us get it right on into this. Now, I will admit, as you see, I have a very basic truck. All of my time that I've done in any of the trucking sims have actually been in American Truck Simulator. But today we are definitely harnessing the power of the Tobii eye tracker which we have set up. And as I look out the window here, we can see all of our Halloween-themed trucks all the way back there, too. We've got another one of our convoys. So with that being said, it's time that we meet everybody who is driving with us today. We will start with Nemiro.
Oh.
Would you like to give a little bit of a introduction to yourself?
Oh yeah. Hey everyone. Chat on our side, chat on Tobii side, chat on our side. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, guys? Does this microphone loud and clear? Fine. So hey everyone. Hey Steel. Thanks for inviting us for this amazing and special Halloween stream. My name is Nemiro, and I work for SCS Software for more than 6 years now. And I work here on a position as a PR and marketing manager. So yeah, that's my role. I lead a team who's providing all the videos, all the information, all the communication, all the marketing activities for all the fans of Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator 2. American Truck Simulator only, not second. And yeah, I'm also usually part of our streams, and also some of us or some of you can know me from face-to-face meetings we might have on or at some of the gaming expos such as Gamescom or truck festivals around Europe.
Fantastic.
Yep.
And so we have our representative of the devs themselves, and now it's time that we should find out a little bit more about Jonas, community manager for Tobii Gaming.
Hello.
Hey.
So fun to have all of you here. Yeah, I'm Jonas, the community manager over at Tobii Gaming. Some of you might have seen me on Twitter before this pandemic and we did more of the events. Otherwise, you might have seen me at some of the events as well. We're super happy to host this stream together with SES and all the partner streamers. We're going to have a lot of fun together, I think. So, yeah, short and brief.
And you're driving
Fantastic.
under the nickname of EHRW, right? So this is you.
That is correct.
Cool.
That's correct. Good point.
So you can see him right there in the center of the screen for the Tobii stream viewers. And now it's time that we meet our content creators. We'll start with Neo Fox, who is sandwiched right in between our two tech representatives. Neo, how's it going?
Just fine. Greetings, everybody. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. So give us a little bit of knowledge about yourself.
Well, I'm also a Twitch partner. Go by NeoFox TTV. I'm typically an American Truck Simulator content creator, but I'm starting to bring in some more variety simulation content also. But I'm really excited to be here. Been using Tobii for many years. I've fallen in love with Truck Sim, and this is where I call home on Twitch.
Fantastic. Next up, it's Red Potato. How are you?
Hello. I'm Red. That's my nickname that people usually call me by. I'm also a Twitch streamer. I mainly focus on Euro Truck Sim, and I'm very excited to be here.
Fantastic. So we've got our representative of the American Truck Sim in Neo, Red, doing mainly the Euro. And let's see about Krulex.
Hello. I am also part of the Eurotruck team, obviously. Frequently known more on the Truckers MP side, staff member there. More in the ETS2 scene than the ATS scene, unfortunately. But happy to be here.
Excellent. And now if we whip the camera around, as all of our audio balancing has changed, we've got Jenko 90.
Hello. Hi, I'm Jenko. I've been streaming on Twitch for 6 years now. I'm a Twitch partner. I normally play Euro Truck and ATS. And yeah, that's me.
All right, now that we've met everybody that we are going to be driving with, it's about time we get the trucks on the road, which will be led by
me,
and they're not nervous at all. So let's get the trucks moving. I'm going to be taking up the rear. It's going to be then Jonas will be out, and followed by the rest of the content creating team, with myself taking up the rear.
Okay, I hit the road, so you guys are free to follow me. And we hit or get our first red light. Amazing.
Go ahead, Jinko.
Should I wait for you, or should I floor it?
As long as you don't hit someone.
Oh yeah, don't worry, I never hit anything. So we are based in Stockholm currently, right? So we live in Stockholm, and no, we're not. We are in.
We're in Hamburg.
We are in Hamburg. We are in Hamburg, and we are heading all the way down to Romania to see Dracula's castle. Amazing.
Somehow, my music has gotten so loud. There we go.
I don't see any of you behind me, so I probably will just wait for you.
That sounds good. Yeah, the red light gods are not on our side just yet.
We should make it a like, who can get there first would win something.
Oh my
Of
god.
course, in all the in all the speed limits.
I do not have it plugged into my GPS. I'm planning on just tailing everybody. So you all know these routes probably a lot better than I do. And I almost hit 2 cars. So speaking of God hitting cars, since we've actually got the devs with us today, what was the inspiration, if you can speak on it, as to wanting to get into this whole truck simulating scene?
Oh, that's a tough question. I wasn't around in the SCS software when probably this decision has been made, but from the stories I've heard from our founding fathers, it was more in the way like there back in the days, SCS software was a very small team of few enthusiasts or programmers doing some, let's say, programming and games on an order from third parties. Like they've been doing the hunting games and then basically a demand or a wish from a customer came that they would like to try a truck simulation game, and so the first truck simulation game has been created by the small team of SCS software, and over the years it actually showed up that there is a big demand, there is a big potential hunger from the community of PC gamers that they would love to have some very, very good quality truck sim game, and basically that was the main reason why they decided to stick with this PC game, how to call it, niche or part of a market, and further develop their skills on making the games better and better and bringing more content. That would be the long story short, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, definitely was an interesting choice because I myself have a lot of time in flight simulators.
Mm-hmm.
I've done the American Truck Simulator quite a bit, but I had no idea how pleasing it could be just to drive a truck, and then I feel like this spawned all these other simulator genres that are coming out now that are not sort of like that FPS type gameplay, but can be, for at least for me, a lot more rewarding.
Yeah, it's like a more like you relax while playing simulation games, right? They often call our game like a Zen experience, that you actually can hop in the truck and explore the countries you've never been to and listen to your favorite online radio. And it's also good for content creators because in our game it's not that fast paced as for example, first person shooters, and you can actually chill out, chat with the chat and stuff like that. I think like our content creators could like note on that for me.
So for those who don't or haven't played a lot of Euro Truck Simulator, maybe they've played some American Truck Simulator and are more plugged in with that community, what is the latest DLC that's come out for Euro Truck Simulator?
That would be the Iberia that got out like half a year back, and it brought Spain and Portugal countries into the universe of Euro Truck Simulator 2.
And that isn't the end of what you guys are planning to bring out DLC wise as well.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Our teams actually are already working on not just one upcoming DLC, but on multiple map DLCs coming for Euro Truck Simulator 2, and one of that we already revealed, and that's gonna be the Heart of Russia DLC, which is going to be released. I was about to say hopefully when, but I'm not allowed to.
Almost.
Almost.
A slip of the tongue to get info.
You almost got me.
All right, I got 2 more hours to try and get you to slip up.
Oh,
so.
okay.
Do we know? You're saying the heart of Russia. Obviously, Russia's enormous.
Yeah, it is.
What areas of Russia would we expect to be able to experience in that DLC?
I see where you're headed. Like you want to pull some extra or exclusive information out of me, but I'm not allowed to share these information. But I can maybe tell you that we will get very close to Moscow or like Moscow, or maybe even into this big and amazing city. But that's not all.
Interesting. All right, I'll stop grilling you for now.
Thank you.
I can't guarantee I won't come back to that a little bit later.
Okay, watch out. We have a road
at the moment.
We have a crash on the road ahead of us.
Okay, look at that. Speak of the devil. All right, so to take almost totally didn't almost run into the back of Neo there at all. To take Namiro out of the hot seat, let's move things over to Jonas, the community manager of Tobii Gaming. So because this will actually go into because I'm gonna go back over to SCS after this, but can you tell us, Jonas, a little bit about the Tobii Eye Tracker for those who this could be their first time in one of the many channels that are streaming today? What exactly is eye tracking?
That's a big question, but I'll try to answer to the best of my ability. So, eye tracking started out way back. Tobii is actually a company that is 20 years old. Oh, lane change, multitasking. 20 years old as a company. We just celebrated that this year actually, and the gaming division is not that old. It started out in 2014. We started modding different games, etc., and game engines to make eye tracking. And yeah, so eye tracking basically is projectors and infrared illuminators that and some math together that helps you calculate where you're looking on the screen. And thanks to that, we can do a lot of different cool things in different types of games. And we also do head tracking. So, for example, that is one of the great things here in Euro Truck Simulator, for example.
So I right now have been sent the latest Tobii Eye Tracker. What is the difference between the 5 and the 4?
There is quite a lot of subtle differences, like the more responsiveness, different refresh rates, the illuminators are not as bright, and the what's it called, the casing is metal, the head tracking is vastly improved, etc. So it's what's it called, a generational shift, so you get a better overall experience.
And right now, if I am correct, there is a 10% discount on the Tobii Eye Trackers via the links that can be fired off in multiple people's chats right now.
That's correct.
And when exactly does that expire for those who who watch the streams today and might want to get their hands on their own Tobii.
So this is the last day. We are celebrating Halloween together with SES here. So today is the last day. So if you want to check out the link there, head over there and yeah, just check it out. I don't remember exactly if it is midnight or what time it actually ends. So pardon that. It's slipped my mind just here.
Guys, if I'm going way too fast for you, just holler at me and I will slow down a little bit, okay?
I still got people in my vision. I'm not completely at the back. It's all good. But actually, going off of what Jonas was saying there, how was it for SES and implementing the eye tracking into Euro Truck Simulator?
Yeah, it was a very good experience, and it was very cool to be able to work with the amazing team at Tobii Gaming. And I mean, for myself personally, I wasn't involved in the part or in the team of our programmers who did all the hard work. For me, I'm the one who's just enjoying it in our streams from time to time, and I'm using it today. And it always really brings a whole different level of the immersion of playing the game. You actually feel way more that you are actually sitting in a truck. You can use your eyes and your head to watch the mirrors and watch the dashboard and, you know, look around the cabin. And it's also like very well designed that the eye tracking stops when you switch the exterior camera. And for example, when I'm now just wants to check out if Jonas still behind me, then I can do it, and without the program being like messing with me with my camera. Then I switch back to the cabin, and it automatically gets very well centered again. It's really cool. It's a very cool feature. It's very cool small gadget to be playing our games with. So it's amazing that our games is able to run smoothly with their new devices, and that by this we provide our players another new way how to enjoy our games.
And if I'm not mistaken, the Euro Truck Simulator also has the options to refine the head tracking, to customize it. That's actually built into the game.
Absolutely, it's within the game. It's in the settings, and those who are brave enough, they can dive deep into the settings and play around, set everything around the device, and there is a lot of things that can be set up to your taste. For me, I'm too scared to play with it or mess with it. I just like it how it works by default. You know, that you just run the Tobii application, just center the display, and everything gets calibrated, and then you're just like good to go, good to play. But yeah, there is a lot of things that can be set up or adjusted.
So now we've heard a lot about Tobii, we've heard some about Euro Truck Simulator. Let's talk with the people who are playing it a lot. I am very, very new, as I said, to Euro Truck, but I do have a lot of time in American Truck Simulator. Now, if I'm correct, Red, you do Euro Truck Simulator as one of your main games that you stream, correct?
Yes, indeed.
What brings you back every time?
I just really enjoy how chill it is, and you can just drive for hours and hours and just never get bored because you have so many different options, whether you're playing with mods or just on multiplayer. It's always just so much fun, and it gives me a special bond with my community. I'm sorry, because we just get to talk about literally anything, and it's just a very, very nice experience.
Are there any particular routes that you like to run? Do you have like all the DLCs? Do you try and drive across Europe in long hauls? Like what is an average Red stream feel like?
So my usual route is Calais-Duisburg Road because it's very populated on Truckers MP, which is a multiplayer mod for ETS. And I usually drive that road quite a lot on a daily basis, but I also like going on Pro Mods, which is a modded map of Euro Truck, and just take long hauls and go from one side of Europe to the other.
Again, I've only got American Truck Simulator time, and there's obviously lots of content keeps rolling out for that. But since Euro Truck's been out the longest, it has this enormous catalog of countries and roads and scenery. How long would you say it would take you to drive your long haul across Europe?
Probably about 4 hours. I think
That's
I
a
just
decent
went the
chunk
wrong
of
way.
time.
I think I just drove the wrong way.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
That's our first one out. Oh, did she drag somebody else with her?
Okay, let's-
Nope.
She's not
Oh, I
behind
almost
No,
went the
I'm
wrong
just
way.
going my own
Whoa.
way.
Let
Oh
me.
my god, come
I
on.
started following you.
I shall TP ahead.
Here we go. I knew it.
We're just after the intersection, so it's fine.
See, she got distracted by talking.
I blame
here,
the
I'm here.
caravan driver.
Did you
Yeah,
did
he
you
distracted
guys
me.
saw that? Did you guys saw that caravan driver that they crashed right in front of me? I guess Jonas, I
Yeah.
kind of did a brake check on you. Sorry for that, but yep, go ahead.
Yeah, I
I'm
thought
playing
that's some
often without bright light. How important is good light? I've got an answer for it, but Jonas, since you you know more about the Tobii than I do, how important is bright light in your Tobii setup?
That is actually, yeah, I'm muted now. Sorry, Daniel, I missed that before. Bright light is actually not the requirement at all, because we use infrared or near infrared, if you want to be precise, lighting. That is actually helping you, because you can play in the dark, you can play in the bright, etc. So it's completely up to how you want to play the game and your environment. So if you like to play in the dark, that's completely fine.
I was actually I've been using the Tobii since it was sent to me in a couple of different games, and I actually find that the dimmer my setup, A, the easier it is on my eyes, but like not with the Tobii, but just the screens themselves. But B, I actually get better performance out of it. I find that the tracking is even more precise the dimmer my setup is. So if you are running a dim setup, or you, as you say, you don't have bright light, yeah, you definitely don't need it. If you're looking at the Tobii stream right now, I actually do have a ring light that's facing a wall, and I'm just getting a little bit of bounce off that. I've got another light behind my monitors, so that's not direct, and then I've got a light behind me for the green screen.
Yeah,
I
you
have
guys-
no direct light on me.
You guys should see our studio. Like my colleague Philip is like actually grilling me with like 4 big stage lights, bright, pointed to my face. Like, so
Well, there you go. There's the two completely contrasting setups of
Yeah.
no light, no direct light to you're being cooked.
Did I lost?
And
you?
now I've
No.
what was
Yeah,
that?
I'm coming.
No. Cool.
And that's the way you do it. DG, you have a low light setup. Often the only light I have is my RBG in my PC off to my right. Tobii Eye Tracker 5 works fine, just fine in dark rooms. Absolutely. Absolutely. I've been using a lot with also some other games. And yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, this is more light that I have in here right now than I normally do when I stream. I don't usually use a camera, so I usually have only got one light, no issue at all. Unlike some other trackers, and like I've tried some webcam ones, and they weren't very precise, but you needed light because they had to be able to see your face. So it's like way more comfortable of an experience, not having to completely light yourself all the time. Unless you're Jonas, who's being cooked by a bunch of studio lights. So we'll take things across the pond now. Neo Fox, who you guys have all been seeing on the Tobii stream, he's in front of me. And I am from Canada. Neo Fox, I'm going to jump out on a limb and say is American, yes?
Correct, sir. From Tennessee, born and raised.
Tennessee, there we go. Almost as far away as you can get from me. I'm in Ontario, so you're like directly south of me a ways. So you do a lot of American Truck Simulator, correct?
Yes, sir. Coming up on 2,500 hours, in fact.
That's a lot of time.
That's it.
What
That is.
Sure. So what do you when you're doing the American Truck Simulator, what do you like to do with your stream and your community?
I'm very community driven. My favorite thing to do is to run convoys with others in the best community ever.
Oh yeah.
And where do those convoys generally take you? Like, what do you try challenges? Are you doing long haul, double long, heavy load? Like, what's your favorite thing to do?
We do a little bit of everything, but my absolute favorite loads typically to haul would be the more challenging ones with like the heavy hauls, the low boys. I'm also a big fan of the tankers as well, though.
And why is that? What does it give you?
That's just the most appealing
to me. Challenge of it?
Yes. With the heavy hauls, I like the challenge. The bigger, the better.
And how long have you been using the Tobii eye tracker?
Oh, I've been using the Tobii eye tracker for many years. I started back on the 4C. Honestly, I picked up the Tobii before I was even streaming.
Really?
Yes, it's a wonderful tool. I absolutely love using it. It just makes every game more immersive. There's over, I think, 160 different games it's compatible with, if I'm not mistaken. And every game I've ever used with the Tobii eye tracker is just way more enjoyable.
So what roads are you generally running in the American Truck Simulator?
With me, I like the long hauls. I try to make them as user-friendly as possible. So I typically stay on like the 5 to the 40. Going all the way from the top of Washington all the way down to like New Mexico.
Really? That's a lot. I have all those maps, and yeah, I've driven those, but I've not long hauled one other.
Well, if you ever want to, you're welcome to join me.
I might take you up on that. And somehow Krulex got behind me.
Yeah, I lost connection. During that, I actually reconnected. You were so busy chatting that I reconnected and caught up again. So I think we're all good.
All right. Well, let's hear a little bit from you. What you're doing the Euro truck, the American truck. What are you usually driving?
I would say like 90-95% Euro truck. Yeah, mainly on Truckers MP as well, because I am sometimes driving, sometimes doing the kind of administration bit on the Truckers MP side. So the moderating of the servers and things like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've driven on the Truckers MP once before, and
how was that?
It was good. I was shocked by how many trucks were around.
Indeed.
Yeah, my community was they were pushing me to try it out. I was like, all right, I'll go set all the stuff up, and like I think I saw like 4 different convoys take off from one city in different directions, and it was very impressive. I must have like picked the perfect spot to put myself down. And how many hours would you say you've got in the trucking sims?
I believe recently I actually passed 5,600 in ETS. That's
wow.
That's
over
huge
6 years, something like that. Yeah.
So you've got everything then.
Essentially, yeah, it seems like it.
Yeah, that is I pick stuff up frequently for it. I go through like spurts where I'll just do it for like 2 months straight. And so when you're on the Euro the Truckers M multiplayer.
Yes.
What when you're running a convoy, how many people would you say you generally get out there?
My little convoys, I mean, I would say little, really. So around 10 to 20 people show up. Depends on what they're doing. Because obviously I do mine. My streams are usually in the evening, so people are otherwise occupied sometimes. But a decent turnout.
Impressive. And you've been using the Tobii eye tracker?
Indeed. I started with the 4C, which was, I think, nearly 2 years ago now or something. And then, of course, now on the lovely 5. And it's very nice. It improves the gameplay entirely because the whole new experience of what you can see and look around at things.
Now, I've only ever used the 5. How would you say the feeling is from 4 to 5? As Jonas was saying, there's like a lot of like small things have been improved across the board. How have you found it?
On the baseline, it doesn't seem that much different. Of course, they both do the job very well. So I suppose in the little details and extra settings, there's more to find in the 5.
Right, so you can get a more refined experience with the options that are available on 5.
Oh yeah, there's so many options to filter through if you really want to go down that route. So
interesting. Yeah, I've always looked at them, but I don't know what it was about it. I just never made the... Oh my god. Just watched a truck get annihilated by a bus. Also, for anybody else needing to sleep, because my guy's apparently exhausted.
We told you to turn off the fatigue in settings, and here we go. Okay,
we might need to find a place to...
Okay, so next
to pull over.
Next gas station, I guess, then.
You've picked the longest gap between the two next one. Have you seen it?
It'll be fine.
Yeah, as I was talking, I'm like, I feel like my screen's getting very dark. Like, darker than just that my headlights are on, you know?
Good that we are driving in the night currently, right?
Oh, perfect.
Well, you can flashbang if you really want to.
That would need to be done by Jonas, I guess, because he's hosted the session.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, what part?
You could go like type in console g_set_time and you know, bring the day basically. But
yeah, it's a good point. I'm a little bit scared to do that while driving though. Don't
Yeah,
console and drive.
it's hard to do drive. You need to wait for some straight line for that, and then have like quick fingers.
Oh my. I'm already scared.
Yeah, my guy's very, very tired. I don't know, like, if everybody else who has thousands of hours in Euro Truck Simulator, your drivers are able to stay awake a lot longer, but mine needs, like, coffee bad.
It's funny that you actually are driving, like, you know, on a quick job truck, you know, that you are doing a road trip for the goods that have been ordered somewhere else. I wonder what the customer will tell to you when you finally arrive with the package.
Yeah, I don't think these goods are supposed to be heading
to
where they
Romania,
are,
like-
but
Yeah.
yeah, I even thought about it very early this morning. I'm like, I should probably do some deliveries for like 3 hours. And then I kept setting things up, and I was like, well, we have to go live now. I have no time to try and like, I don't even have a garage. I got nothing. And all your trucks are definitely faster than mine, it feels like. How far is the next gas station? Someone who's got like quick fingers might be able to say, because I'll crash.
Not that long from. Not that. I mean, next turn probably.
Bit of a strange hold up here
It's like
with the AI.
we're gonna be there in a minute or two. Don't worry. You can actually press the M while you are driving, and you will see the map overlaid over your track cabin.
Oh, absolutely. I just would probably crash. So. Yeah, okay. I feel like, does that happen in American Truck Simulator?
What?
The pressing M and it just overlays on top?
Yes, sir. When you are doing convoy sessions only.
Oh, convoy sessions.
Yeah.
Like, I thought I always had to pull over. This is the first convoy I've ever driven.
Ah, okay. So we taking the next rest stop, okay?
Yeah, I see it up ahead.
Okay, cool. It's gonna be actually easier for me as well to drive in a daylight, not in the night.
In all those studio lights.
Yeah, and the community at least will see something, you know. Hopefully they got like.
Oh.
You know what would be funny if we would like take all the places and there would be no place for sleep left for steel.
Oh my God! No, I need sleep desperately in my little basic truck. Oh, is this it? Is this sleep? Oh.
I guess Jonas, you need to sleep to change the day time.
It says want to grab a coffee only. Let me check here.
Yeah, that's probably, you know, you turn off the
And
engine.
while you're here, the fatigue thing, if you'd like,
Yeah.
so you don't need to sleep again.
Oh. There we go.
I set you as a moderator now, Nimiro, because my console isn't showing up, so I guess it's because my Swedish keyboard messes things up.
Okay, let me try if it's gonna work. I actually am not sure. Get ready for flashbang chats. No, it looks like it doesn't work. It can go only through admin. But I believe that if you will actually take the sleep here, the time will shift.
I tried, but now it says I'm not tired anymore, so I can't do it again.
And what's your time in the game?
0:55.
Okay, so it's the same for me.
Yeah, same.
Okay, then let's go. Let's continue. Steel, you good? Your driver is
I'm
fine?
good.
Okay.
I am totally good. I've got rest. My truck is on.
Did you turn off the fatigue?
Steel, that was a question for you, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
I have no control over that. Or
You
do
have-
is those
yeah.
personal settings?
Yeah, it's in the in-game
Oh!
settings, like gameplay
Okay,
settings. I guess it is.
I understand that. Okay, definitely turning the fatigue on.
Okay, just let me know when you're ready to hit the road again. I hope that you have a lot of fuel as well.
I have
Okay.
3/4 of a tank.
Okay,
I
that
have half tank.
that probably won't be enough, but we will definitely or surely drive around some gas stations.
There is a gas station just down this road if you want to stop there.
I have a full
Or
tank.
later on.
Does anyone need a fuel stop? Or
Not
a fueling
urgently.
stop?
Yeah, we can
For
keep
now.
going.
You good, Steel?
Oh yeah, I'm all good.
Okay,
I'm all good.
let's
I'm
go.
just pulling out into the line.
Who's flashing?
That would
Yeah.
be me being a nice driver and letting Jenko and Neo out.
Okay. Watch out, there is another crash on the road. So some firefighters. Oh, it's actually a broken trailer.
There we go.
I have to say, these steel rolls that was on the flatbed of a truck before looks super good. In my past life, I used to work in a stainless steel factory, and they look exactly like that.
Oh yeah. Cool, cool.
Yeah,
Pretty
I've always been
nostalgic.
impressed with how good
Yeah, I mean,
it looks.
yeah, we always try our best to recreate or, you know, bring the feel of a reality to the toughest level we are possible to do so. So sometimes we have a license and even reference data to do a like one-to-one recreation of a truck or interior of a truck or something like that. But sometimes we don't, and then we just need to, you know, use photos and you know, pictures that can be found publicly and stuff like that.
So how, like, when you guys get the ability to, like, the license to do that, how do you go about creating these interiors? Is it just literally looking at a picture and trying to recreate it, or do you scan the interiors? Like, how does that whole thing
It depends. It depends on how good our relationship with the truck manufacturer or with the truck brand is. Some brands are okay to send us even like CAD files data that you can actually see, 3D models they use for their own purposes. They can send it to us, and our graphic designers can like recreate it according to them. That's the most easy way for us to do, and we always love to see when a truck manufacturer is okay to do this with us. But sometimes they are like a bit more protective about their secrets and the brand identity, and so they sometimes let us just to visit their plant or facility and scan the truck, take thousands of HQ pictures on our own end, and take a picture of every button in the interior and every shape of the exterior. Or sometimes they just like say, hey, we can connect you with your local truck seller in Czech Republic. Go there and rent the truck and record it, record the sound of it, scan it as you want, and it depends. Yeah.
That's amazing.
It is.
I
it is.
couldn't imagine, like, the couple things that always blown me away is again how like real everything looks. Even the cars on the road, where they don't just look like this is generic automobile. It helps with the whole feel of that you're actually driving the
that's
vehicle.
That's what we want to achieve. That the players of our games will actually feel that they are actually driving out there. So we need to make sure that they are going to see what they will, or what they would see in that country in terms of the AI, traffic, all the signs. We also use different textures and materials for the roads themselves, for road barriers and guardrails, because like every country has a different color of a concrete, if I would say it in a short way, or they every country use different language on signs or different colors on signs. So we have to make sure, or we have to be sure that everything is recreated accordingly, and that the players will feel like they are really driving through the state.
How long would you say it takes to go from concept to release of a DLC?
Ooh, you mean in terms of map DLC, such as Iberia was, for example?
Yeah, let's say something like that.
It depends on how big the DLC is, of course, but it usually is like more than a year and a half from the very first concepts of when we are having like internal discussions of how the road layout should look like, what cities should we bring, and what economy is in that country, and then we have multiple iterations. That we just place the road network first, and there's nothing around them, connect them together, pick the cities where there's going to be, and choose the economy. That all these steps generates extra steps or tasks for other departments, such as when you decide that this country has this specific economy and you want to have it in the DLC. It already generates a new task for example for the assets team, that they have to create new cargoes, new company prefabs, new signs, new everything. So yeah, it's a hell of a big process.
That's phenomenal. And like it's definitely paid off, because I mean, probably total time between all of, actually let's go through all the content creators. We'll start with Red, and we'll go our way down the list in Discord. How many hours do you have, Red, in Euro Truck Simulator again?
I believe it's close to 2,400, sorry.
2,400.
So quite a lot.
Yeah, I'd say so. Jenko, how much do you have?
About 2,200.
Okay, so we're up to 4,600. Krulux?
I was, what, at 5.6 something?
So we're almost at 10K.
Easy.
And Neo, what do you have?
9.
No, okay. So in American Truck Simulator, how much do you have?
Oh my god.
That was, 2
that
point-
was great.
2.4.
That was great.
I mean, let's see. Mine, I have 76 minutes in Euro Truck
Okay.
Simulator,
I
but
was-
I've got close to like 500. I think.
I was about to tell
American
that.
Truck Simulator.
I was about to tell that you guys, like every one of you, has probably more hours spent on Euro Truck Simulator 2 than me. But Neo and you still, you saved me. You saved me there.
Balancing it out.
Yeah.
Balancing it out.
Arguably,
So
I think we still drop better.
Oh, shots fired! Shots fired!
Here we go.
Neo, I think you should lead for a few seconds.
I'm good.
So Jenko, we haven't got a chance to hear from you yet, as we've been bouncing back and forth.
Yeah.
So you definitely have a lot of time in Euro Truck Simulator. What are your streams generally like?
Well, I sort of stream in the afternoon now, due to work and stuff. But yeah, I just do a little bit of everything. Like I mix it up with American Truck Simulator as well. And just whenever I wake up, I just decide what I'm going to play that day, and it's usually either Euro Truck or American Truck. And just I'm trying to get to the map to 100% at the moment. I'm hovering around 94%, but
Wow.
I heard there's another update out soon where they're adding landmarks to Euro Truck. So I kind of trying to get my skates on and hurry up and get it to 100% before that happens.
As
you-
in like 100% explored?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have like
Oh,
all the
wow.
all the areas of the map, every single road. But I'm on 94% at the moment.
So you probably are not that happy when we release some new content, right? And when
Oh,
we
every
reset the map.
Yeah, every time I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do it this time, and then I always like give up because it takes a long time to get all the little side roads and everything. But then when I saw the tweet the other day about the 1.43 update, I was like, oh, here we go again.
Yeah.
I need to get my skates on and hurry up and get the rest of the map done. So that's what I'm sort of focusing on at the moment, is just picking up all the little roads, but they're everywhere. Like I think I've completed the UK, but most of Europe is completely still needs doing. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, making my time up. And in American Truck, just trying to do the same, but I'm about 67% on that map explored. So
You definitely got more than me. I think I've got like 40% on American Truck explored. I never thought I'd be able to hit anywhere close to 90. That's amazing.
yeah.
Where do you like to drive? Since you basically have seen every road, do you have any particular one you like to go back to?
I quite like doing Iberia. I like driving in Iberia. That's pretty good.
What about Iberia is it that you like so much?
Oh, there's lots of landmarks. There's loads of landmarks to look out for when driving through Iberia. Just all over. You can't just like, you have to look everywhere because otherwise you'd miss something.
Damn, I've choose the wrong turn, guys.
I thought you did, but I just
Yeah.
wanted everybody else. Oh, I like
Let me check.
driving through the Alps as well.
So we can drive through Graz, I guess. If that would be, yep.
Or we can teleport.
No.
I don't
No.
think I can.
Yeah.
I think you're all stuck by how basic my setup is. I can't paint my
Oh,
truck.
dear.
You guys have all the cool trucks.
Oh my god. Then we probably have to drive through Salzburg. Yep. Okay, let's do that. Sorry. I warned you before the stream that I'm very famous with, missing my turns.
That sounds like you're very famous for creating content. I know my streams are 95% of me screwing up, so you're
We're
nailing
just
it.
doing sightseeing, that's all.
Exactly, sightseeing at
At
night.
night.
It's the best time
Yeah.
to go sightseeing.
I mean, it's Halloween, right? So we
It really
try-
is. It's the perfect setting.
Yeah, we try to see some paranormal activity along the way.
Was that a scarecrow on the field?
Yes, it is, Jonas. I don't know what you saw, but it's Halloween, so yes, it is.
Keep your eyes on the road. Don't look at the environment and turn.
Oh, it does look like the sun is about to rise, though. It's like 4:20 in the morning. I think I can see it in my
Thank God, thank God.
rear view mirror.
Shame we're not heading towards it then.
Is anyone driving the new DAF XG or XG Plus with the camera mirrors?
I wish I was.
You driving what they like give to you?
Yeah, yeah.
But I saw
So it's happy then.
I saw some Reynolds, and I think Rulex is driving Scania. Am I right?
Yes.
And Neo is driving I don't know what.
I'm in a DAF, but I definitely have I have mirrors.
It's just that the new DAF XG and XG Plus, when you have the camera mirrors, they actually work better in night than normal mirrors, because the cameras are, you know, brightening up the image for you a little bit in the night, so you can actually see way better in the mirrors. And that works in real world as well. So,
Yeah, in North America, you're not allowed to have cameras in replace of mirrors.
You're
But
not?
it just seems like no, you're not allowed to. So it you can have it for like your rear view mirror, like in the car, and as your
yes,
backup.
because like for example, the new Camaros has that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've got those two, but you can't do it for the side mirrors for some odd reason. And I keep thinking to myself, it's got to be better, because you could like you said, you can make the image brighter, and you
Yeah.
probably also wouldn't be blinded as bad by people who got their high beams on behind you, which
And
everybody in my area
and it also
loves to drive with high beams all the time.
Yeah, definitely. And it also works very well when you are at the.
I went the wrong way.
Okay, cool.
I was about to say that, and I followed you.
Well, we're aiming to U-turn, are we?
This
Or
is going well.
what are we doing?
Where are you guys?
Now we need to go straight, crew.
Okay. You still can meet us. You can drive through Salzburg, just different way.
And just as a reminder to everyone in the chats across the whole scheme of streams that are happening right now, there are giveaways that will be happening randomly in the other streams that are taking place. So make sure you're hopping in. Check out those content creators in the our stream here. It's exclamation point convoy. We'll bring you links to everybody who is streaming right now, from SCS to all of our partners and Tobii themselves. And they also have a link for 10%
Oh,
off.
that looks nice.
That is a tight turn.
Summarize.
There's a link for 10% off for your own Tobii eye tracker if you want to be experiencing Euro Truck Simulator or one of your favorite games as it starts to rain.
Oh my God! Now also the rain. It really gets
From night to rain.
Yeah, it really gets spooky, right? Oh, we got the fog rain. Okay, cool. Now everything can happen.
Did you rig this?
No. Absolutely no. You the admin. You started the conversation. Like, come on. You suspicious behind me. You sus.
Very sus. You sound very hip when we use that language.
Hip and with it.
Absolutely. Oh, I need to speed up my Vipers.
It's a storm,
Wow,
actually.
lightning.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a full-on storm.
Now I'm scared a little bit.
Oh, that's the idea, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
All planned. Hey, that was bright.
You have 0 hours there, Stern? Well, it's about time that you go get yourself some American or Euro Truck Simulator. It's worth it, trust me.
I believe that.
Now that I'm playing it,
Yes, go ahead. Sorry.
I was just gonna say, now that I've been playing it today, this will be what I play for the next 3 weeks easily.
Okay.
I get every time I turn the damn thing on, I end up getting hooked to just moving. Like for me, I like moving large machinery and stuff like that in American Truck Simulator. Ooh,
So next
I'm
time
totally not
you're
off the
gonna-
road at all.
So next time you're gonna actually drive in your truck, right? Next time we're gonna have a stream.
Well, I've got to I gotta level myself up for the next time this happens. I can't have a basic truck. I want the one with all the rear view cameras that are all,
Oh yeah.
or the mirrors that are cameras, and I don't have I have no bling on my dash. Oh, there we go.
I should slow down. I just crashed the
I
wall.
was just gonna say,
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm behind you.
Yeah,
and not
thanks.
the first.
But it was so kind from you that you know that you did not tell anything. If I would just drive with my colleague Alex or Darius, they would immediately start like roasting me.
I just silently giggled.
Yeah, but as I can like sneak into our chat, the chat noticed that and they are spamming exclamation point Nemiro. That's a command that counts my crashes. So they do the job of roasting me.
Yeah, I just met face to face with a bus. That did not go well. My truck's only like half red, so that's still fine. I've got 900 euros. I'm sure I could get a fix for 900.
Not sure about that.
I hate to.
I have gotten so many fines. Apparently, you can't turn right on a red a bunch of places.
But it's actually really spooky. I love this foggy rain weather. Even more when it's Halloween.
I was doing so well until the rain and fog showed up. Like I hadn't gone outside the lines. I hadn't hit anything. I've now gone off road once, almost jackknifed once, and met face to face with a bus.
What about you, Jenko, Neo, Krillex? Do we still have you? Oh, you've connected back to us. You're right back in the convoy, right?
That was ages ago that I connected. But yeah, we're good.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm at the back now.
Don't judge my driving, Jink, okay? I can feel you judging me back here.
I noticed a collision with a bus, I think. Did I
No,
see
that wasn't me.
I
That
have
was
no idea
Phil,
what you're talking about. Nope.
Well, the
I
bus
was
was
that's
on the
Neofox,
bus.
100%.
Yeah, I was kissing a few fox fences right behind you as you met that bus, so it was great.
The roads
has
are
stopped.
tighter in Europe. It's not our fault. We're North American.
Agreed.
Is it actually like really big difference? Did you guys ever like visited Europe and driven on our roads? Is it like very different?
Oh,
in the
huge.
yeah,
I
it
used to
is?
live in Wales, and besides the fact of driving, on the opposite side of the road, just like everything's so narrow, particularly in Wales. And I always feel like I'm like riding the razor's edge of a head-on collision. Driving by hedgerows and stuff like that. Terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying. But the scenery is like incredible. Where I am in Canada, it's pretty flat. It's like kind of lumpy. So our roads are pretty straight, wide. Like we've got in Toronto, where I am, we've got one highway that has, I think we're up to 20 lanes across. So like we have got these monstrosity highways, but there's tons of room on them. Whereas, these little winding roads where we're doing 80 kilometers an hour, like this would be nowhere near the speed limit in Canada for these kind of twists. It's thrilling.
Speaking of twists,
Yeah, right. I just saw that. What about in Tennessee? What are the roads like down there? I've driven through Tennessee only once, and that was to get to Florida, so it was pretty much, you know, a flash.
Oh my god, there's like some serpentines roads. Neo, you still there?
I'm doing my best, okay?
Oh, he's too focused.
There was a bit of a crash at the back.
I was,
Oh
Oh my
the
god,
beautiful
I'm
views
missing
on the
all the
left.
fun. I'm missing all your mistakes. Why am I leading this convoy? Can I go? Can I go to the tail?
Well, see, I was admiring the pretty views on the left, and a fox fence came out from the right, and so, yeah.
You and fox fences don't seem to get along very well, huh?
Yeah, I didn't know they had those in Europe. I thought that was only in ATS.
Yeah, that's definitely one of the things that I'm a bit jealous for US, that you guys have the wide roads there. Because as you
Oh, so
said,
do you even find the roads in Europe tight?
yes, at least somewhere. It depends, but sometimes I really feel like you describe it, that you are like you're driving on the edge of a crash all the time. Yeah,
Yeah.
Europeans roads are not that wide somewhere, or at some of the places. Yeah.
So how far are we, just out of curiosity, from our final destination?
almost halfway, I think.
Yeah, we are
800 miles left.
in the
Okay, that's not bad.
in the middle. I would
I
say.
guess when I get this flash that's saying I have an engine failure, I could probably make it.
Oh my god! Just imagine, still, we will have to go to service. You know, that he will need to get towed to service.
Maybe. Or a gas station. I'm getting kind of low on gas, too.
Well, not at many gas stations there is a truck service as well, so you better not crash anymore.
Okay, you got that. I loud and clear. As long as there's no, like, bad weather. I hope.
Snowstorm.
Oh yeah.
I'd be good with that. I'm Canadian. I'm like so down for snow.
Winter is coming.
Yeah, it's not great.
But it's fun with some challenging roads, some serpentines. And
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
We got ourselves here by my tiny mistake, but I have no regrets at all. It's a very scenic ride. Oh my god, there is a road merge. They are repairing the road, so it's about to get even tighter.
Fantastic.
For a
Perfect.
few meters only.
check your mirrors. Yeah, it was really good.
When I was using the playing American Truck Simulator before having the Tobii eye tracker, I would always end up putting you have that option to put the mirrors just always on your screen. Because I could never, I'd always look too far or not far enough, and then I would hit something. But after playing with this for we've been doing this straight now for about an hour and hour and 15. And now I just find myself my eyes go over to the mirror and I'm immediately seeing it. It's become now second nature, which is very cool.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's one of the things that I really like on playing this game with Tobii devices, because you actually don't need to have that extra mirrors on your screen anymore, because it's so easy to just take a look on the mirror, even across the passenger seat.
Yeah, I think the mistake I was making at first was I thought I had to move my head a lot more instead of just my. I know it's an eye tracker, but every other tracking thing I've ever used, you've always had to like whip your head side to side to get the whatever system you were using to react. Now, it's only if I want to stick my head out the window am I really turning my head anywhere. It's just my eyes. It's phenomenal.
It's really convenient, and like for me, how it was personally before I started working with Tobii, I had been playing. What year was it? 2014, I think I picked up Euro Truck. I've been playing without it, and then started working with Tobii. And then when we got the integration, it's like first starting with the keyboard, going to a controller, and then to a wheel. That was the first thing I personally missed, at least, being able to control the camera in a convenient way without letting go of the wheel. So that was a super cool thing for me personally.
Yeah, I always had to like try and bind the left and right views to my on my wheel. I've got a D-pad, so I would try and like get the angles right. But then you're never getting it at the degree you want, right? But with this, I just have to like move my eyes around or move my head slightly, and I can see out my mirrors. It's great. That was a problem I had when I initially started the Sims, was trying to like reverse my trailer, because I could. Half the time it's like where are you looking is what helps you line up the trailer, at least for me, because I like being very immersed in things. So this is I've not tried backing up, but just being able to look around my cabin is fantastic.
I think that's really cool to be able to use your mirrors like in real life, especially backing up with the trailer. It's more of a real life scenario, having to use the mirrors like that. It's super cool. But another thing we also got feedback early on going into a little bit of the development was that the eye tracker took over all camera inputs, even if you went to the camera mode, whatever the second hotkey, so you see from above, the eye tracker took over all controls. So, but now we fixed there, so we gave the feedback we heard in our community, and now the mouse overrides that control. So
yeah, and it's amazing. It's amazing, because like for me, it's like I like driving in the first camera from interior, but from time to time I really like to switch to the second camera, to the third person camera ish, or how to call it, and look around, check the back of the road and stuff like that. So it's, for me personally, it's really important to be able to do these switches freely.
Definitely. And another cool thing that I think especially streamers like, so if you're driving like this on the highway and you want to look more at chat because you have more time, you can set up a hotkey so you can toggle it off so your camera doesn't follow your head if you look to the other screen, which maybe our streamers have more comments about, but that's something I thought would be super convenient.
I know personally myself, I do have mine bound to a key on my keyboard, so if I don't need to be looking around, or if I'm just, looking at my speedometer, I don't turn it on. And then if I do want to hit my mirrors and stuff like that, I enable the head tracking. But what about our other content creators who are here today? Do you leave it on all the time, or do you toggle it?
I leave mine on, but I've actually got it set up to where it doesn't do vertical tracking. I have it so I can just look pretty much 180 degrees at my left and right window. That way I can look at my upper monitor without head tracking being effective, and it feels very immersive that way.
I leave mine. I don't have mine toggled because the amount of times that I look at the chat throughout the stream is, I don't know, a crazy amount. So I just have it so it just looks like left to right rather than like up or down, and I turn the eye gazing off as well, so it's just the head tracking that I use.
Yeah,
but the Tobii oh yeah, go on.
No, sorry, go.
I was going to say the Tobii Ghost side of things is really, really good as well for streaming, which is the Twitch extension, so you can kind of see where the streamer's looking on the screen, so that I have that bit turned on as well.
Yeah, Yeah, so I don't toggle my head tracker. I have my monitor, my main monitor in front of me, obviously, and then my second monitor to the left. And every time I look at my chat, the tracker doesn't even move a little, like even not a little bit, because of the sensitivity that it's set out on. Meanwhile, if I look to the right, it will normally show me the right window or mirror. Sorry.
Yeah, it's really cool. I think that's one of the strengths with so many settings. If you play that many thousands of hours, you can dive into the settings and find exactly what works for you and your setup.
Absolutely, absolutely.
How is everyone doing on fuel?
On what?
Gas.
Gas?
I'm not out yet, so
I'm fine. I have like 3 quarters still.
Are you just one gas tank? I got like a quarter-ish, maybe slightly under.
They probably gave you a truck suitable for a short job, you know, because you were supposed probably to drive from one city to the next city very close to. They probably were not expecting you driving like 200 or 2,000 kilometers even, so you probably has the smallest tanks on your truck.
Yeah, we might need to hit up the next fuel stop.
Okay.
Yeah. I did see one that we just passed. I was like, probably should have stopped there, but I have no idea how to get to where we're going.
And you are completely empty already, or?
Almost. I
Okay.
mean, I'm saving fuel when my engine turns off and I just coast, and then it turns back on and we're okay.
Can you do like 50 kilometers? Because I guess like that's when next gas stations coming in. Maybe more.
I can make that.
Okay, cool.
yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just an energy saving feature, and definitely not a damage issue, right?
Definitely not. My engine's falling apart. Absolutely. Like I've got some speed holes now.
I mean, there is no truck service at that gas station, so
That's okay.
Yeah,
I'll just take gas. I don't know if I can afford a repair and gas, so
true.
the engine's still running even more efficiently since I removed those other parts that were just, not needed, like camshafts and pistons.
I'm pretty sure I lightened your load earlier on the back end of your truck. So
I felt that tap a couple times.
I just felt like you needed a push,
I might need it. I definitely might need it.
I'm so glad that Neo is not behind me. To be honest.
Yeah, I learned that move from Namiro a few weeks ago.
Yeah. Here we go.
What do you think? Will we have time for any fun challenges along the road, or are we cutting it short on time?
I would love to see steel parking. Definitely.
I'm sure I still have reverse. Or maybe that got removed from the bus. We'll see.
Hey, let's not test that, okay? Not right now, at least.
Oh, you don't want me to start reversing at 90 kilometers an hour?
Hey, Jinko, you want to swap real quick?
Yeah, what's wrong?
Don't worry about it.
Jenko, it's a trap. It's a trap.
Is it a trap?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm just observing Neo's driving from the back of the convoy.
From afar, I hope.
Yeah, from about, a mile back.
And what on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give that driving?
How about we don't?
Oh, well, that's the chat. I'll see what the chat think. Come back to you in a second.
Yeah.
Dude, that's an
exit.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, that's an exit there.
Yeah.
Oh, I got this. I totally got this. We just gotta.
Oh, the chat are rating your driving 2 out of 10, Neo.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
2 out of 10.
Oh,
That's yeah.
I think I can improve this to a 1. Give me a second.
Neo. That
a
sounds like
2.5 out of 10.
I'd take that.
Man, no love,
Yeah,
no
I mean,
love.
it could be worse.
It's not a 0. It's fine.
That's actually
Sounds
worse than
zero, yeah, it's
that's
fine.
actually
Sounds like a
worse than
challenge
my
to me.
rating. Like Neo, what's wrong with you? That's worse than my rating.
Let me come up here and say hello real quick, Namiro.
Okay, I'm flooring it now.
I would say Steel Rain could do the same, but as much damage as he's
I'm
got.
definitely
I don't think he
plummeting
could.
your rating right now. Don't worry about it. I just tried to go the wrong way down. Yeah.
Guys, that's the gas station. That's the gas station, but it's the smallest gas station. I doubt that 8 trucks or how many of ours can fit there.
He'll be fine.
I just need to find a place to turn around since
I need
I
a bit
missed
of
that turn.
I'm going to need a little bit of fuel because
Yeah,
working out my calculations, I run out about 50 miles before the end of the convoy.
How many miles do we have left?
A lot.
616 I've got.
Yeah, I would definitely run out before that. Yeah.
Okay, chat. How do you enjoy this evening? Asking all the chats, every one of you, Jankos, Neo, Skrillex,
Every single
Potatoes,
person.
everyone.
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
No, I was just asking your chat how they are enjoying the stream. 10 out of 10 stream, saying someone in our chat.
Well, my chat gave me a 10 out of 10 for driving.
Oh
so
yeah.
I think
You wish.
No, I'll give you a screenshot. I just think Jinko's hating on me. That's all.
Oh, no. Absolutely not. We've all been there.
11 out of 10 I got. How about that?
Where's
100
Steel?
out of 10.
Where's
My
Steel?
chat would like
I'm
some more
just
crashes.
filling my tank up.
But where? I can't see you anywhere. Here.
Yeah, no, I missed the.
You missed that turn. What the hell?
Yeah. Oh, thank God, my
Chat,
fuel costs were covered by my employer. I have 960 euros, and my fuel was
guys.
890.
Can you bring the map and can you show your chat where Steel is actually?
See, in
It could
Europe,
be
you
worse.
guys have these barriers across your highways. I can't just like
No, you cannot.
U-turn across
no, you
a field.
cannot. No, you cannot.
So I
So
will have.
it looks like you
down the
driving.
highway.
Yeah, you driving to Bratislava.
No, not anymore. I just turned around and that's the front of a BMW. I just have to like
you going
dodge
the wrong
cars.
way?
It's totally fine. I got
There's
this.
an intersection ahead on the road.
You just lost the whole.
Well, it's too late. I've already turned it around. We're doing it live. It's fine.
You're driving like the opposite way.
Yeah, nailed it.
Oh my
I'm
god!
not that far away.
Oh
I'm not
my
that far
God.
away.
You
I just
gonna ban
gotta
him for that?
dodge. That's all. It'll be fine.
Oh my
Look,
god!
maniac.
I got this. Totally
Let's
got this.
pretend that doesn't happen.
I don't have the fancy teleportation that everybody else has when they miss a turn. I've actually got to do it manually.
Oh.
Sounds like
Yeah,
you
see,
prompter.
like the chat's saying, I'm just immersively driving as if I'm in Wales.
Now I'm a
So
little
I'm
bit.
on the right side of the road, just in a different country. It's totally fine.
I'm a little bit sad that we don't have split screen. I would love to see you right now. Maybe I can.
He's too far away to actually spectate him.
I'm trying.
just-
I'm trying to fly there right now to see him.
Yeah, you can see where he is on the map, but you can't see him.
I cannot see him.
I'm almost right.
He's way too far.
He gets away with it this time.
Yo, just gotta turn this thing around.
But at least this gas station is having a visit from 6 most beautiful trucks they've ever seen, right? Neo, what are you doing there?
Don't worry about it.
So many trucks showed up. I don't know if I can turn around here. Just needs to be a little bit wider. We got this.
So, anyway, you come here often, guys, or?
I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Just complete my turn. Oh yeah, nailed this. Got it. We're back on track. Totally fine. I think. Hit something.
We'll cut this out of the recording, it's alright.
It's all part of it. It's part of the experience.
I hope you
Content.
have clips turned on your side still.
Oh, absolutely. I'm stuck on something. Uh-oh. I'm stuck on a guardrail somehow.
When we drive there, when we are finally there, we definitely need to find a spot where all of us can like fit right next to each other and take a photo for our social media channels.
The other problem I might be facing is my engine. I think my engine is very unhappy at the moment.
I saw someone in the chat said you might not have the DLC enabled, so that's why you can't go
Oh
there.
no, is that what it is? Because I do have yellow arrows that say I can't. How do I not have it enabled?
Oh my god. Here we go. So, Jonas, do you fancy taking over hosting this stream?
Oh wait,
sounds a bit tricky.
Wait, we were driving south through Germany to.
You have to. You basically have to have going east DLC turned on because right now we've left Austria. And we are entering content of the going east DLC, and you have to have it turned on.
So and that would include Greece and stuff, yeah.
Not quite that far down. You're not able to teleport though. How are you not able to do that?
I don't have
I don't
own a garage.
No, to put yourself on the road. If you're able.
He doesn't have the DLC crew, I think.
Yeah, I can't go through it.
Oh, maybe not to where we are, but like ahead, if you want to.
He would just fall through the map.
But okay, so where are you? Because you guys are driving. See, there's no connection between Germany and.
Yeah, we need to get
even
to the
see
other DLC first.
the place that we're trying to get to. I might then, yeah, I'll try and maybe teleport to Pernik, which is southeast of Sofia.
What?
That's very far down.
Yeah, it is. Sofia.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying. Okay, so if I go,
It's like it's between. Basically, our destination is between Brasov and Pitești. Cities like above Bucharest or Bucharest.
Yeah.
You could go to the
So if you can
town?
get yourself to Brasov or Pitești and wait for us there, we can drive there without you, I guess.
Oh, you're gonna have to. But I'm trying to think like if I were to jump.
Or maybe you could try to.
Well, because I would like to keep driving.
You could, yeah, you could try to like turn off the game and activate the DLC and connect back. It should.
I'd also have to download it. That's the other thing. 'Cause I don't.
Oh yeah, you're true. That's right.
But if I were to like grab a place within the Black Sea DLC and then just continue driving, I would arrive ahead of you guys.
Yeah, that place Timisoara, we will pass by there, I think, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go there.
Then go there and wait for us at the gas station near the 68A mark of the highway, if you can see it.
Now I'm gonna have to figure out how to get there because I can't fast travel.
You can't fast travel, right? Because you are on a quick
No.
job. Yeah, true. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Can you abort the quick job and take a new one?
Nah, he won't be able to take a quick job from
I'm
from
too
that
new.
city because he has not that city discovered. The Timisoara.
Yeah. Sapphiros said you have the DLC now.
Oh, do I? Oh my god, Zaphras, you are too kind. All right, I will figure out this little tech moment.
I believe he would have to close the game though, right?
True.
Yeah, I'll have to join up with you guys. Keep going. I will.
Okay.
The show
I
must
will
go
be
on.
back in a minute.
Let's hit the
Put
road.
Everybody on
We've
this.
lost one. Minute of silence for Steel.
Man down.
Man down, medic.
F in the chat.
my God, there's some
You're
kids
welcome to
here
go ahead,
trick or
Potato.
treating,
You don't
and
want
I
to
don't
grab
have
behind
any
me.
candy.
Like at your door in the real world.
In real life,
game.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I couldn't open. Am I a bad person now?
Yes.
No.
I'm working, so I can't go.
Is it a where you are right now? You're in Sweden, Jonas, or?
Yeah, I'm in Sweden at home right now.
It's a big thing, Halloween in Sweden, because here in Czech Republic, people, they don't care that much about Halloween.
No. I think it used to be more before, but I think it's kind of meh. People are too lazy now, and especially Sunday. In Sweden, we mostly let kids eat candy on Friday and Saturday, so it's a little bit strange coming now. But who knows?
I believe that in the US, Steel and Neo, it's a big deal, right? Halloween.
Huge. Yeah.
It's bigger than
It's
Christmas, you would
all-
say.
Like, people get into it more than Christmas. Like, Christmas will just, like, all the holidays here, people really buy into. So you have, like, Christmas, there's a lot of, like, everything's decorated. You
Yeah.
got, like, events and parks and stuff like that. But equally, like, people embrace Halloween. They
And
want
that starts really soon,
go to
right? Like
parties and
it's
stuff.
1st of October, and everywhere is Halloween decoration already. Like in
it's
in the shopping centers and.
I was just gonna say, unless you live in Tennessee, that you just never take the lights down. It's like Christmas year round.
Okay, that's next level.
Actually, I saw in Stockholm yesterday the Christmas things have started now in stores,
Already?
the decoration and so on.
Okay.
It's a little bit early.
See, Halloween just gives me an excuse to be able to actually scare people and get away with it.
True. It's actually like here in Czech Republic, at least. I don't know for for our like neighboring countries such as Germany or Poland, but here in Czech Republic we actually do have a very similar day of the year. It's more like a Day of the Dead, and it actually is on I believe on 2nd of November, so very close to Halloween. And I always felt like here locals are kind of like, no, I'm not going to celebrate Halloween because we have our own, day when we celebrate or remember our like dearest, like members of the family that are not here with us anymore. So that's maybe one of the reasons why Halloween is not that popular here in Czech Republic.
Are you all
It's
good,
actually
Steve?
the same here. Sorry, you were saying, crew?
I just saw you reconnected, so I wondered if it's all good now.
So, to continue the trials and tribulations of me trying to convoy my starter truck, I'm all the way back in north of Hamburg.
Okay, cool.
It's like 2 hours of driving.
You may have an autosave though, if it works like that.
I hope so, because I did accept my progress.
Oh, I just got fined by a police. I'm speeding here. Oh my god. Chad's gonna roast me.
See, I don't have that problem with my truck stalling. I can't speed.
And if like more like question more for like a Neo and Steel, if you guys wouldn't be doing this today, you would be like walking around others' doors with maybe your kids if you have any, or how do you usually like spend Halloween if it's not on the road to hell with us?
I done told you, scaring people. I mean, I'm getting away with it. No, I just, I don't have any kids myself, so this is actually normally my day off. But it's just, if I didn't live in such a rural area, I would definitely enjoy partaking in handing out candy to the kids in the community, though.
Mm-hmm. But I guess that most of you, because like most of you are content creators, you probably would be streaming anyway, right? Today. Or
Yes.
yeah.
Yes, my normal Halloween would be to close the curtains and turn the lights off and stream in darkness so nobody
Some
knocks
horror-
the door.
some horror
nobody's
games?
actually in. Oh, I don't like horror games. That would not be my thing.
Why not? You don't like to be like scared or?
Oh no, it's the worst thing ever. I
Okay.
don't like jump scares. No way. I tried Outlast once. No,
I mean,
absolutely.
I mean, if you don't like horror
Never
games, then you tried Outlast, like one of the worst. Like
Yeah, just start off at the easy one. Though,
you should start with
so.
Limbo or something like that. You know, make small steps towards the Outcast
I think it was a
or
stream thing to do. Like, hey, play this game and we'll all watch you. Okay. No, I didn't know. Honestly, didn't know it was going to be anything like that. I can tell you, I never finished the game.
Jonas, question for you. It's actually sorry for interrupting you, but it just came to my mind. Is actually Tobii device running with Outlast?
Not with Outlast, no. I think we have, is it 2 or 3 smaller horror games we have support in? You can do some fun things with flashlights, etc.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think it's a really cool thing because in horror games you have a lot of, what's it called, triggers when you walk over certain places. But with eye tracking you could do visual triggers. But I don't think too many people have adapted that just yet. So maybe that's the next cool thing.
I mean, if you will turn on Outlast on your devices, then I can be honest with you, I won't play that. I won't try that. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know who. I don't think anyone from the office would like to participate in that either. But maybe. Maybe if it's for the joy of others.
I quite enjoyed watching other people play it, but I can't get there myself.
Yeah.
I just tense up and just stand there and just stand in the same spot for about half an hour and then turn the game off.
Hey, Namero.
Yes, sir.
I want to play a game.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah, I definitely feel you on this one. I mean, I don't mind horror games at all. I kind of like them, but Outlast is a way too much even for me. Like, I hate like you are so powerless in that game. You can't do nothing. You can just run and hide, and that's it. You know, if there would be at least option that you can shoot or fight back somehow, that would be great. But no, you're just like
To run everywhere
yeah,
and hide in lockers
yeah,
or
and-
under beds.
yeah, exactly.
I think I grew up with my dad making me watch him play Silent Hill games, like the original ones on the PlayStation 1. And yeah, those were just too scary as well.
Maybe we should do some kind of a zombie mode. Like delivering zombies across Europe or something.
I would like to see that.
Yeah, me too, to be honest.
So you have to battle them to get where you're delivering. Yeah.
Zombie-infested cities, get through.
Yeah, we probably would lose our Peggy 3 mark though.
That's true. Is there actually a Peggy 3?
Yes, it is.
Beautiful view here on the right.
Yes.
Which city are we in now?
Ooh, let me check. Near Budapest, the capital city of Hungary. Have you been,
Nice.
guys? Have you been there? Anyone?
No,
I've been
I-
there twice.
Nice. I have a colleague that's from Hungary actually, but haven't been there myself.
It's a lovely city. I love especially their cuisine, their food. It's a little bit spicy. I mean, Hungarians usually like to have everything very spicy, but I love it.
Nice, definitely a must-visit place.
I actually was thinking that this Christmas time I planned to visit Sweden because it's one of my things on one of the things on my list to do. Before I die, some of these lists is to see aurora borealis, or how to call it, the northern lights. And I've heard that in Sweden it's actually quite easier to spot them.
Definitely, yeah. If you go up north in the winter time when it's dark, I haven't really seen a proper one myself, but you can see it further down sometimes. But yeah, I could definitely recommend.
And you guys have the Ice Hotel right there in up in north in Sweden, the hotel that's made full out of ice, or at least some of the rooms, right?
Yeah, I think it's mostly ice. I haven't been myself, heard people going there. It's really cool and cold.
Yeah, of course.
You should go there, Namiro. Let us know. Maybe do.
Yeah, I've been checking how much that costs, and I probably won't be going there, but I would love to.
What about research for work?
Oh yeah. Do you think that would go through our top management? Hey guys, I need a paid trip to Sweden to research the Ice Hotel.
Bring a camera, take some pictures, and maybe if ever north of Sweden or the Nordic countries are added, maybe you have all the info needed.
Yeah, that we will be able to recreate the hotel and drive a truck into the room full of ice. Here are my pictures, my dear colleagues. You can recreate it 1-to-1.
So has anybody watched any horror films this weekend?
Oh, not really. I planned to do actually tonight when I will be getting back home, but I don't know which one. Any recommendations? Any new and good?
The Conjuring? I'll just go straight into the deep end and watch The Conjuring.
I
Or
mean,
Halloween. Have you watched any of the Halloween films?
the new one, Halloween. Is it good?
I haven't seen it,
Me neither.
but I want to.
I'm more of a fan
so
of.
behind.
You behind?
Yeah, behind them horror movies. I haven't seen one for 2 years. Maybe I need to catch up.
I watched Hocus Pocus last night, but I
old
was
one?
carving a pumpkin at the same time, so I didn't really know what was going on.
That's more of a comedy, isn't it?
I think it's a kids' film,
Yeah.
Disney film.
Yeah, the Conjuring, or how it's pronounced.
Conjuring.
Conjuring. The first one was very good, but the others, it was
I like the second one. But yeah, the first one's pretty good.
yeah, that one was really very scary to me. It will probably end on me watching the Sleepy Hollow from Tim Burton again tonight.
Do you live far from the office? Because going in on a Sunday like this to join us in this fun stream?
It's yes, I have to drive through whole Prague, but still I can be here in 30 minutes, so it's not a problem. And to be honest, I was about to be here today anyway. I needed to finish something for tomorrow, so it's absolutely fine.
You don't have a sleeping bag under your desk?
You know. Not yet, at least.
Yeah, before the next DLC.
Yeah. What about Gamescom, Jonas? If there's going to be another real one, the big one, full one happening, are you going to be there again?
We hope so. We started talking about it a while back to see what's going to happen with events, when are they going to come back, when are people going to commit to them again, because Gamescom is huge, of course. It's a lot of different things, and we of course want to be where everyone is. But don't know for sure, but we're looking to do something at least, and I hope it's going to be similar to before, with kind of the whole gaming scene going there.
That was great. We actually met there, right, for the first time, at least we two. I mean,
I think so. I think it was probably 2018 the first time. I
Yeah,
started at
yeah.
Tobii in 2018, and then I went to Gamescom and ran around between all the booths we had game support in.
We had the old devices on, I guess, like 3 of these stations on our booth. It was amazing.
It's really cool, especially when you can come there and set it up yourself and let people try it instead of just talking about it online. Definitely. So for anyone in the audience that want to go and try out some cool games and things, maybe even meet me, Namiro, or other people. I don't know. Does any of you content creators go to Gamescom?
Neo, I would love to see you.
I've wanted to.
All the way from Tennessee.
yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
But
Where's it hosted anyways?
Sorry, what was that?
I was asking where it's hosted.
In Köln, in Germany.
Sheesh. Yeah, I don't even have a passport.
But really, anyone, guys and girls here, if there's gonna be full Gamescom again, and if we are going to have a booth there, feel free to stop by. We would love to see you and meet you in person.
Or has it just happened? Or when's the next one?
Ooh, it's usually is at the end of August every year. So hopefully next year, if all the things around Corona are gonna be way better than this one, then probably it will get back to like full real event, because this year it was like half real and half virtual, if I'm correct, and in 2020 it was full virtual because of COVID, of course.
I normally just go to EGX or Insomnia.
EGX, we've been there this year.
Oh, it used to be in Birmingham, and I used to live 20 minutes from the event, so it was easy to get to. But now I'm in Northern Ireland. It's a plane trip across.
There was no Insomnia this year, was there? I think.
No.
Last year there was.
But there are multiple Insomnias, right? Like one is in the UK and one is in Istanbul, I guess, in Turkey.
The UK Birmingham one is the biggest one. That's twice a year.
And is it big? Is it like real big events such as Gamescom or?
Not as big as Gamescom, no, but there's a fair few
It's
things
smaller
there,
than EGX. But yeah.
Yeah.
But it's quite easy to get to because it's connected to the airport.
Mm-hmm.
You can get a monorail from the airport in Birmingham, and then you're literally at the event. So it's easy.
Cool. And what about truck events, like truck festivals in Peterborough, for example?
I hope to go to my first one next year, hopefully.
You're gonna be there in a Renault's trucks booth, I believe.
Yeah,
that would be lovely.
I missed out on this year. I missed out on this year because my parents had already booked to come over here, so I really couldn't leave them here and go back to England. So yeah, hopefully next year we'll get to one.
Cool, then we might actually meet there.
Yeah, maybe.
What are the biggest trucking events in Europe?
Ooh, probably the biggest one would be the Truckfest in Peterborough, yeah. And other than that, Truckstar in Essen, Netherlands is pretty huge as well. Sweden has some of the big ones as well. I think it's called Nordic Trophy in Sweden, right, Jonas? Don't you know?
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Yeah. And yeah, like there is a lot of truck festivals and events happening all the year from spring to autumn, basically around all Europe. But we as a CS Software usually go only to the real big ones, or to where some of our licensing partners are like inviting us, or when they want our 4D motion simulators at their booths, and then we also send a small crew there to meet the community and to make sure that the device will work smoothly through the event.
Yeah, that one is really cool. Yeah, you have it in the office too, so yeah,
Yes.
I tried that one when I was there. Awesome stuff.
Yeah, it is. But some people actually get motion sickness of it.
I can imagine, yeah. But that is real
And
next
I'm
level
back.
immersion. Welcome back.
Hey, welcome back.
There we go. I'm driving like northish on the road that you guys are on to hopefully run into you. And then I'll just take up a spot in the rear.
Okay, I can see you on the map, but you are actually driving like towards us from the
Yeah,
opposite
so I can meet up because I'm pretty much at the location.
Okay.
Basically, right?
Okay, then we should floor it. So you're gonna be there way sooner than us.
Jonas, what was that?
You actually.
Oh, I'm just gonna try and meet up with you guys along
Okay.
the way, and then just tag on to the end.
Okay, but you know that you can't do a U-turn on the highway, so
You guys are still on the highway.
you will basically just drive like pass us, and we can wave to you from a window, and that's gonna be it.
I will wait at an intersection,
Okay, cool.
and when you guys fly past me, I'll just whip onto the highway.
Yeah, we're going into Romania now. Can you switch here somewhere between those flagpoles, maybe? Whoops. Let's check where I'm driving. Probably. Not even close.
Not even close. Yeah. Okay, get your papers ready. Neo, I hope you have your passport with you.
About that. I'm just
You'll
planning on
sneak
running the
very close
border.
behind someone else,
Okay.
so be careful.
I thought you were going to smuggle me across the border then, Namira.
I can, but it's gonna cost you something.
I got you $1.
Yeah. Then you're gonna stay here, I believe.
Not even for a jelly bean.
Oh, I just got fined.
Well done.
Yeah, I was
Skipping the
supposed.
way station.
Yeah, I was supposed to drive to the way station as well. I was following you, Krulax. So
You can go in front again.
so
All
it's-
yours.
it's your fault.
It's not my fault. I helped you out. You should turn them off. Save some money.
No, I completely agree. It's Skrillex's fault.
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. Right.
I agree.
Thank you. Can we report him after the match? Just like in League of Legends.
Boat kick or something.
This is
So
fun. Now we got
whereabouts
some.
are all you now?
Huh?
We just passed the border to Romania.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's floor it, and we're gonna be there in 10 minutes, I believe. Maybe 20. Everyone's good. No one got stuck at the borders.
All papers were in check. Or in order.
At least we're not doing the massive one in Turkey. It's like
Oh,
3
yeah,
times as big.
With the what is the ray check as well, or how it's
Yeah.
named? Like,
Well, the X-ray.
yeah, X-rays. Sorry, it completely dropped off my memory. This word. You still driving the same truck still, or you got a new one?
I can't afford a new one. I have 900 euros.
I mean, like, if you took a new quick job, or if you're still driving around with this Stokes trailer.
Yeah, I'm still, you know, keeping it authentic to how we began.
Okay.
But I have traded out my engine, so it's not going to die on me anymore, thankfully.
And do you know what are you hauling? Like what goods?
Actually, I don't. Let me
Press-
see here. My cargo is bottled water, which I'm sure most of that was destroyed in the last truck. So this is good that I swapped up
Okay.
on its very extended route. I think it was supposed to be
mean,
like 31 kilometers.
At
My
least it's-
initial route instead of 2,264.
Yeah. At least it's nothing with like a short expiration, time, something like yogurts or something like that. Because like, if you are driving all the way to Romania and then back to deliver it, it might be rotten when you will be parking it.
But it's okay. It's like, it's imported and classy. They'll love it.
Oh my god, the traffic is getting heavier here.
Yes.
Come on, drive.
Jinko, I feel like you set me up on that one on purpose. I'm just saying.
There was a car there. I couldn't do anything.
What happened? What happened?
And then the truck in front did a emergency stop because it was scared that Jonas was gonna stop in front of it, so it stopped in front of me. No, it's okay.
I wanted to bring that up actually. At one point he was second in this convoy, and suddenly he's like next last. Do you want to talk about it or no?
So, I heard you got fined, and I'm very economical, so I had to go over some grass to go in and weigh myself at the border control, but yeah, so
You've laughed?
that's why
I
I
did
wanted
notice
to
that.
switch it up.
You are on the tail now, Jonas?
I'm behind Red. I think Neo is still behind me. A little bit concerned.
I'm
But
behind
Jenko is
you.
in between, so yeah.
I can let you in front if you want to.
No, it's fine. I like to switch it up, so it's good.
We may actually make it there by no time, which is quite fitting.
Yep. But the
Calculated.
traffic is really getting worse. There's a lot of trucks here. And this guy
Sorry,
in front
crew.
of me.
Clipped.
Don't be.
A little beep boop.
I've been giving Jinko little boops here and there, so. Before this convoy's over, I'll owe Potato and Krulix at least one.
Oh my god, again I got fined because I'm driving 70 through a village. Oh my god. That's bad.
You maniac.
Yeah, I'm really maniac on the road. But it's your fault still. I'm trying to, you know, get back to you as quickly as possible.
No, it's
Don't
Krulix's
worry.
fault.
Okay, cool. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
Gotcha.
How does everyone drive here? Do you drive automatic? Do you drive manual? Or what's your preference?
I'm automatic.
Manual.
Manual as well.
I wish I could be
Whoa.
manual. They're impossible.
I was just going to say bad, but manual, I suppose, is the correct answer.
I don't know. I think it adds something. You can strategically shift a little bit more and adds more to the efficiency or something.
It's realistic, yeah.
Yeah, let's go with that. I strategically shift. Yeah, that's it.
That's safe.
But I'm the same in all kind of games where you drive something. If you can drive manual, that's what I do.
I strategically steer too into fox fences.
What about real life? Do you guys like manual or automatic transmissions?
Oh, 100%. I've never owned an automatic.
Don't drive.
I love manual.
Yeah, same. But I don't have a car right now. But at the same time, with EVs and not needing to shift at all, it's like, well, yeah, I guess that's also fine. But yeah.
Oh my god, it's getting dark again and there are no street lamps. And so, like, sharp turns.
Wow, you're so far ahead.
Am I? Should I slow down?
I think it's fine. I see they're flooring it now.
It's a slow.
I'm
shot
scouting.
there.
I'm scouting ahead.
It's raining again.
You didn't see anything. That did
I
not
can
happen.
see, even I can see on the map that you got like stopped. Like all of you just suddenly stopped.
Oh, no.
No,
There's a
nothing
moose on the
happened.
road.
Yeah.
There was a ghost, not a moose.
I seen an opportunity. I was going to give her a boot, but she got rolling too quick.
Rain again?
Yes. Amazing. Give me fog. Give me fog as well.
Maybe Drac himself knows we're coming.
I'm pretty sure Krulix taught me that maneuver on TMP, so.
Oh, it's a storm. It's a storm. That was a line.
2 in 1 game.
Yes.
See, he knows. He knows we're coming. He's scaring us.
Listen, my biggest issue is I'm missing a few gears over here, alright? This is supposed to have 18, and it's only got 12.
I'm only at 6. This is fine.
If you've lost gears, that's just weight you've shed. You should be faster.
I drive in automatic in the game, but my excuse is because I drive a manual in real life, so I don't need to do it twice.
True.
That's a good excuse.
Oh my god. I can't see way up.
In the mirror, you're flooring it again. Could you reduce?
Huh?
You're flooring it.
Yeah,
Slow down.
I'm driving 90. So-
Yeah, not. We're catching up
Okay. Let's wait for everyone.
after that little dilemma.
I see Steel on this side road. He's coming up and joining us.
Really?
Probably
I
not
am
me thinking I
flying
was
like a
behind.
madman.
Oh my god, and now
Oh, well done.
I was watching in the map while
Yeah, I
driving.
totally didn't see him.
Okay, let's wait.
Wow.
Let's wait for others.
Oh, stretch time.
I'm in. Go, go, go.
What happened there?
Okay, let's.
The truck got scared of Jonas and then slammed on his brakes
Oh my
in
God,
fear, and
where
then
are you guys?
I said hello.
Oh, they are so far behind.
Just
But good
cruising.
thing we
There
have
we go.
We have steel again.
What?
We have steel again. Good thing.
You want to race still?
Yeah, passing like NASCAR. Shoulder's part of the racetrack, right?
How
Yes,
did you-
sir.
How did you like show there? Like, show yourself. Like, you were in Targa Mirage above us.
I am an exquisite driver who doesn't use any form of cheats whatsoever.
Okay. That definitely didn't sound like made up.
It's not suspicious at all.
No. Watch yourself, Jonas. You're reversing.
Oh my goodness.
You
Oh
just
my-
tried to kill me, sir.
Okay.
What a
so
mess.
Who's going
Who came in
to be
horns
first? Can you
blazing
switch
on?
for a few seconds?
I don't know exactly where the castle is on the map, so if someone has that, that's fine.
Okay, then I'm going to lead. Hopefully I know where it is. Hopefully Dracula didn't move it.
It's near the road labeled 73, somewhere on that really bendy bit.
Look at that.
Yes.
There we go. Everybody's together again. Thank goodness.
Any bets how fast we gonna lose steel again?
Hey, we're good now, all right? I there was a part of the world I had no access to. That was the problem.
My God, it's really dark here. I can't see way ahead of me. Yeah, let's use high beams.
You guys are so fast.
I'm telling you, we are gonna lose him again.
It'll be fine. My truck just tops out at 90. That's the only problem.
Oh my God! Thank God he's gonna leave this road.
Yeah, his very uneven braking has made me almost crash into you 3 times in 30 seconds.
You nervous? You nervous back there?
Not at all. I'm actually on 4% damage only, and I don't even know when that happened, so feel pretty good.
Red, how much damage are you on?
I am on 35%.
Oh.
My engine is dying slightly, but we're fine.
I'm 4%, so probably that was when you reversed back to me, Jonas.
I'm at 0.
Yeah.
Full tank of gas. And totally have been on the road this entire time.
We've lost Neo, by the way. It's a bit
What?
bit far back.
Yeah, it still killed me.
I killed you. How did I kill you? I'm the third truck.
You when you did that little maneuver into the left lane, that lane was occupied by me.
Well, I mean, you should have been there. That's.
You had to be
That
towed
goes down
to
to-
service, Neo?
Yeah, I just did. I thought I had a trick up my sleeve to fix it, but I didn't apparently.
Oh. So should we like meet with you somewhere? Or should we wait for you in Targa Mirage?
I'll find you.
I'm scared.
Your community manager is in the Tobii chat.
Like SCS?
Yeah, Darius is
Darius,
there saying, look at
hey.
all these defectors from the SCS stream.
Darius.
That was a good one.
Oh my god, it's so dark here.
Nearly there.
But we
Nearly
don't know
there. It's
precisely
getting
where the castle is, do we?
I do, probably. I mean, 2 years back, me and my colleague Alex, we've been doing a Halloween stream, basically to drive to Bran Castle as well. It was before the Road to the Black Sea DLC has been released, so it was a kind of a teaser ride as well. So I hope I remember
I
it
see.
correctly, but you'll see.
It's along a bendy road, and of course it's on a
Yes.
hill, so you'll
Yeah,
see
yeah.
that.
We need to catch up with Neo on the way. Ah, he's already ahead of us.
Yeah, you need to catch up to me.
Okay.
I found a shortcut back here. You guys missed it.
I think I took
Oh.
the same shortcut to reconnect with
Stop!
everybody. Yeah, it's a good one.
Stop! Oh, I've missed my turn again. Oh my god, that's a long way to get back. Okay, but I'm a developer, so I can teleport
That's
myself.
not. I thought this is the way we're going.
So
Yeah.
we're taking the
Funny.
ramp?
This is fine. This is fine. Everything's
Oh
fine.
no, I'm looking at where Neo is. Yeah. All right.
Nothing happened. Jonas, you good to teleport yourself or not?
I'm reversing. It's only like 50
Oh.
meters.
Can I watch it? Wait a second.
I'll let you in.
I want to see it.
Thank you. I got a cheat though. I can't see anything backwards with the.
But you're doing a good job. Way better than my reversing skills.
Whoops! I should still switch to the proper gear when I want to go forward.
Beautiful.
Red potato will catch you. Don't worry about it.
Hey, I got you.
Ready?
There we go.
I'm coming for you, Neo. What are you doing? Trying to dodge me? Snake maneuvers?
I'm a snake. Yeah, that move. That was the same move I just seen from Still Rain like 5 minutes ago.
Sorry. I couldn't help myself.
Rubbin is racing.
Oh, damn, this is true. I am from Tennessee after all, so just remember that. We praise down, raise hell, yeah.
Can you actually turn your high beams off, please?
Mm,
I don't have
request
auto
denied.
dim on my mirrors.
Request denied.
Request denied. Okay, thank you.
Oh, now you're getting
Am I
flashed.
doing it right?
Oh my
Am I,
god.
am I doing it
What a
right?
discotheque.
Ooh, now I'm getting flashed.
I had to watch it on stream how it looked, so it was purely a test. Damn. It's bright.
Yeah, it's good. It's real good.
Yeah, not that far.
Maybe a tech-related question. In the lighting patch that came, Nimiro, was it 140, 141? I forgot which one it was. Did the what's it
140,
called,
I
the
believe.
beams? 140. Yeah. Was the high beams changed then as well with all the lighting, or was it
Yes,
more
yes.
environmental?
Yeah, we had to literally change pretty much everything. not only the street lamps and how the sun is behaving and all the lights on the truck as well, but also most of our materials such as textures and models, because like they were created for the old light system, and the new light system like it wasn't matching correctly on these like let's say like not up-to-date textures and models, so we had to revisit a lot of things.
Ah, I see.
Wow, Neo. That little
I'm playing catch up.
that little Mini Cooper became smaller.
I thought everything was supposed to have a flat. No, it was an ETS2.
What is that Mini doing, Red? Oh my god, it's driving
I
back
have
at me!
no idea. I just
Turned
went around
and
him.
drove back. It just drove the wrong side, like straight back at me.
He's just doing
That
his own
driver's
thing.
severely injured after encountering Neo 30 seconds before.
Oh, of course.
I can't breathe.
Steel, did you see the Discord message?
I have not had a time to look. I saw one pop up there. I just have not glanced over. I think
Yeah.
I don't think I'll hit anything at the moment. Let me see what that is. Okay. Yeah. I guess I'll announce this here. As we are getting closer to Bram Castle, we have randomly drawn winners from every one of the streams, based on stream chatter, for the Halloween paint job pack that we were giving away during the Road to Hell. We'll be reaching out to the following winners to provide them with prizes directly after the stream ends. We have Heroic Trucker from the SCS stream, Driver Dave from Jenko's stream, Alien Being 99 from Red Potato stream, Nebraskan Batman from Neo's stream. We have AVX Lightning. That's from Krulex's stream, and then we have, of course, the most complicated name for me to say. It's Mike.
It's a Mike.
Mike from the Tobii Gaming stream.
Most complicated.
Many numbers in that name. So that you will be Mike Delta. There we go. Mike Delta from this stream.
Oh my god.
You will all be winning yourself a Halloween paint job pack, and you'll be contacted once the streams have come to their conclusion. Congratulations, all the winners.
GG.
In particular, Mike.
The most complicated nickname. It's
See the bonus.
I'm dyslexic too, so that for me is just sheer hell.
The lead speak.
Congratulations to everyone. GG.
Big congrats.
Oh my god, it's so dark, and now comes the tricky roads.
Some would argue that all these roads are a little tricky.
Oh no! Oh, I'm good. Wait, no, I'm not. Oh, jeez. I just rolled over.
Like I said,
Oh,
Panda was
I
saying.
should bet with you that we're gonna lose him.
I could
Oh
see
my
you start
God.
two-wheeling and tipping over.
Damn it.
Still,
Oh no,
still-
I hit F7. Now I'm seeing press 0.
Oh
Press
my-
O.
You are very
teleport.
very good trucker.
That's a-
Still very good trucker.
Yeah, just trying to give everybody the full feeling here.
realistic, even when you're not on your wheels.
I love immersion. Okay, I'm obsessed with immersion. There we go. I think we're good.
Was it Mike who just like disturb your focus so much?
Oh yeah. Mike threw me off my game big time. It's all Mike's
Bit of a
fault.
brain fart there, yeah.
Oh my god, it's a sharp turn. Neo, you still on my
Yeah,
tail?
they sort of come out of nowhere.
Ooh, yeah, that was a close one.
Whoa. It's actually pretty challenging to be like driving full dark in a quite high speed to these turns. We probably should like slow down into them, way down. Yeah, now it's way easier to pass them. Oh my god, all these road constructions.
Oops, sorry, high beams.
What? Neo, stop it. Oh, there is a city ahead of us. Or at least a village or something. Some sign of a civilization.
There we go. There we go. Only a couple more sharp turns, and I think I will be rollover free.
Oh, we're nearly there.
Oh. That was intense. I was just saying, like, I've never rolled over in American Truck Simulator. I didn't even know that was possible. It scared the life out of me.
Did you lean into the turn as you went? That seems to be something.
I did, yeah. It completely took me out by surprise.
Neo, are you dancing?
He's doing
Taking
the
it for you.
snake again.
Yeah.
So you all using the wheel today, or any controller player?
Yes.
Yeah, using the Thrustmaster T248 actually.
Oh, so it arrived already.
Yeah.
Cool.
I have a Thrustmaster something. I can't remember what type it is, but it's good. It's decent.
Thrustmaster, couple letters, couple numbers. Yeah, that's
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think it's the PlayStation one.
I believe most of their wheels are like working with PlayStation.
I mean, it's like a 50-50 chance there. It's either going to be PlayStation or Xbox.
True.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Finally, a piece of highway, right? Or at least motorway, or what is it? Yeah, it's more like a motorway because there's a roundabout.
It's like a repair shop over there. Is it a smaller city?
Yep. I believe it's Breslau.
Steel can finally repair.
I think this calls for an obligatory loop-de-loop. Whee!
I mean, an obligatory loop-de-loop will help Genko and I catch up because we're a little bit behind.
Hi, Krulix.
So
Yeah,
should we
well,
wait for you at the?
Yeah, I mean, we're almost there. We're coming around the big bend on the auto route right now. About to come into whatever little town that is that you guys are already in.
Yeah, I can see.
Ooh,
Okay,
open
then
the map, and that was scary.
I will just slow down a little bit. You can catch up with us. I mean, we are nearly there, so I
Yeah,
will
it should
drive
be down the
very
street.
slowly. I will drive very slowly.
Oh yeah.
Eco driving. Ooh, a
We're just
train.
turning on to this auto highway section. We're just behind you.
There it is.
And we've just entered Bran. Now it's. I can see the castle in the distance. Oh, here it is. Here,
Beautiful.
Marty's
here we are. Okay, now we need to find a place where 7 trucks can fit.
Alright,
Oh my
well,
God.
there's a rest stop somewhere further down, if you want to go there.
Further down the road,
It's on
like
the map.
up.
Yeah, there on
Up
the
ahead?
map. There's a little rest stop.
Oh, true. There's like.
I don't know how big it is though.
Okay, let's try that.
Maybe you'd see the castle in the background if you looked there.
Didn't we wanted to take a photo somehow with the castle?
You could try.
Oh, I see it. Oh, that's cool.
Yep, that's the castle. And as you can see, Dracula's home.
We arrived at the perfect time.
Let's check the rest stop at above the castle. Maybe 7 trucks will. I doubt that 7 trucks will fit there, but maybe somehow. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Was that icy?
That was.
But rest stops are non-collision, right? So we can at least turn around a little bit and line up.
It's quite a big one, actually. I think we could fit. Yeah, bring your high beams because. Oh my god, that's actually spooky. What the bus is doing here? Like, abandoned bus, missing all the tourists. Dracula's having feast.
Now this is collision because you don't have the little icon.
But we should like.
Even better.
We should be facing away from the castle for the perfect screenshot, so I need to turn around.
Oh, you say that now, right?
Yeah, sorry. But you're driving a truck, you know, trucks can turn around on very tight spaces. I will take my spot here under the tree. Oh, steel is behind me, okay. Okay, I'm gonna reverse. Right
Did they
next,
steal someone's spot now?
right next to steel. Hopefully.
It's a bad idea.
Neo, you want to go through or are you turning on to the road?
I was just trying to give Namir a hard time. I'll probably go on the road.
Lovely beeping from everyone.
How far back are we going?
Okay, I believe I'm aligned with Steel. Jinko's getting next to him again, or as well. Cool, cool. You could squeeze there? Cool.
I'm leaving again. I'm a bit not lined up though.
Neo's doing the savage tricks as well.
If there's a gap in the middle, I can reverse in. But if there's not big enough, then... Oh no, I think Neo's going there.
Neo, you probably will need to push the bus. You're the right person for it. It has a hard collision.
Oh, I'd use that Renault power.
But maybe if crew will like get closer to red, then
Yeah, I thought there was going to be one in the middle. Right.
2 trucks could fit there. That would be perfect.
Do I need to move, or... Is there room over there?
Now it's up to Neo to show us his parking skills.
Come on, man.
You can do it. Come on.
It's sunrise again, so those will be amazing pictures.
Lovely. Neo getting there as well.
Fabulous.
That's actually a very cool picture.
Mm.
Beautiful. I'm going to take a
What have I done?
quick photo here.
I'm in this weird menu.
You can actually go into the photo mode. If anyone doesn't know that.
That was a very good idea. Let's have no blur so we see the castle.
Lovely. I took the screenshot. It's kind of hard to get Neo in the photo and not getting the mirror of a bus in the photo as well. Okay, I'm fine.
Sorry, I was just flying up by the castle to get a good look at it. It looks fantastic. Well, we've made it without any issues whatsoever.
Yeah, you
But
wish.
I guess that's but I guess that's what's gonna wrap us up for the road to hell for at least this year. I'd like to thank everybody who's come out to the streams. Of course, we have exclamation point convoy, which will allow you to find out still who everybody was on our ride today. Exclamation point Halloween. I believe the draw is still on, which you want to be entered into. And a big thank you to not only SCS for participating, but all of our content creators. To list them once again, we've got It's Red Potato, Genko90, Krulex, Neo Fox TTV, myself, SteelRain27, I'm a Twitch partner as well, and Jonas from the Tobii Gaming community manager, Namiro from SES. Big thanks to everybody who came out to participate. Thank you, everybody who's been participating in the chats as well. Hopefully, we will see you in the Euro Truck Simulator and with yourself a fine Tobii eye tracker. But at least everyone from us all here at Tobii Gaming, thank you so much for hanging out, and have yourselves a very happy Halloween.
Absolutely. Thank you for inviting us. And as you mentioned, thanks everyone. Thank all the content creators. Thank Jonas. Thank you for hosting. And thank everyone who's been watching us.
Big thank you.
This was very good.
Thank you
Thank
for
you for
letting
having
us
me.
be part of it.
Well, ladies and gents, have yourself a very happy Halloween, whether you're going to be on the roads or trick-or-treating, and we'll see you all soon. Good night!
Bye.
Good night.